Okay. All right. Okay, folks. Good. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. A pleasant welcome to Spoon TV. My name is James Samuel Gude Flomo, and we are here to bring you a live coverage of the transportation regarding the yellow machines. Let me quickly cross over to Damos Slant. Damos. Hello, Damos.
Yes, James, I can hear you. Are you hearing me?
Damos, are you hearing me?
Yes, I am hearing you.
Damos.
Yes, James, I can hear you.
I'm not hearing you, Damos. Hello.
Yes, James, I can hear you. Are you hearing me?
All right, folks. As soon as we get words from Damo, okay. All right. So if you can hear me, go ahead. What's happening currently? I see all of you in almost all of you in yellow. I'm talking about those
So
who are in the machines.
yes, so we do see members of the House of Representatives led by Speaker Richard Nangosi. They just arrived here at the headquarters of the National Port Authority, where the first batch of yellow machines have been packed since Sunday. And you can see predominant yellow country club, yellow senator suit, and the rest. You can see the speaker is wearing yellow. Brownie Senator, the coordinator
Okay.
of the yellow machine board of authority, is also wearing a yellow raincoat. You can see Mr. in yellow, and see Representative Priscilla, the chief of staff is also here. There you see, because the AFL is also part of the committee. So there you have it. We are waiting for the official time to depart from the Freeport of Monrovia here. So if you hear me, James, that's what's happening. Since this morning we've been here. The machines have been staged, as you can see. The trucks orange in color with the various county flags. The yellow machines are already packed on board the various trucks, and there you have it. It's a crowded Port Authority ground this afternoon in Liberia. There you have it. Representatives, look at the representative from Grand Gillette County, Jeremiah Sokan. He's wearing a yellow hat, yellow blazer, black trousers. It's the third yellow day in Liberia, James, as we speak.
Okay. I don't know, but continue, Damo. Let me come back because I'm not hearing. I have to get another
Okay,
device.
so
I'll come
Deputy
back.
Speaker Thomas Pala is also here. He's wearing yellow. You can see the loafer pockets. They are here. Basically, we first use so, folks, that is the yellow euphoria that is currently unfolding here at the Freeport of Monrovia. Public officials dressed in yellow, members of the House of Representatives led by the Speaker dressed in yellow. You see the lawmakers are wearing yellow. It is what we say. You can see Linda County lawmakers and the rest. Lawmakers in Lofa, and they are all present as the yellow machines, the first batch, will be escorted from the Freeport of Monrovia and taken to Camp Sandyware in Careysburg. It's been raining earlier today. You can see from the puddles of water all across the pavement here at the Freeport of Monrovia. Bystanders are looking. These machines have been the subject of close to 2 years of discussion, from the mama cars revelation, to the tour that occurred, to the entire controversy that surrounded the financing, the procurement method, as well as how long it will take for these machines to arrive in Liberia. It's approximately 2 years, and they have arrived. The government in itself is making a key statement with these machines. The government has said they will use these machines to open up farm to market roads, to make sure that bread and butter issues are settled. And the opposition has said these machines are going to become white elephants, that they even serve the purpose, that it's a waste of taxpayers. In fact, another argument is that these machines are old, but at the end of the day, the government is not paying attention according to them. They are going to parade these machines. There you see the members of the legislature. This is to a photo of us. It is all about photographs now, and next will be these machines being paraded to Camp Sandy Ware in Careysburg, where the route is through the Japan Freeway via red light through to Mount Barclay and subsequently to Careysburg. So this is what we have unfolding here. James, are you hearing me? James, are you hearing me, sir? You muted.
Yes, I'm hearing you now. I'm hearing you. So,
Good day.
Are you hearing me? I see almost all of the people. Those who are.
Good day. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
So the inspection tour is still ongoing by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and it's a media frenzy here as well. You can see members of the legislature predominantly wearing yellow. It's a sign of celebrating the arrival of the yellow machines. You see Prince in District 8 is there wearing yellow. So if you did see the yellow pictures on social media on Monday, well, these are not AI generated images. The speaker is wearing yellow, joined by other members of the legislature, including the deputy speaker and other representatives there. So as if they got the memo that today you have to wear yellow, they're wearing yellow.
Damo, do we have the vice president there?
Today?
Do we have the vice president there?
You can see this representative is going to climb. According to him, he wants to snap a picture with the yellow machine. So it has now become a thing of country pride.
Nigeria must change. Must change. We have to bring development to our people. Yeah, we have to bring development to the Republic of Nigeria. Yes.
All right, so the honorable man is climbing the machine. This is serious. He's taking pictures. This is the Grand Bassa District 4 representative, and he's seriously mounting this machine. There is a serious yellow crazy here. Wow. You posting a picture on Facebook, honorable? You posting on Facebook? Oh. All right. So the honorable member from district number 4. So folks, yes, you have the vice president here. Huh? So Kude, I'm not hearing you. I am absolutely not hearing you unless we do a new connection. But I'm not hearing you at all.
All right, DIA, I got you.
Okay, I can see it. So folks, we will have to reconnect.
All right. Okay, folks, if you just joining us.
So folks, we have to. James, are you hearing me?
Yes.
James,
All
are you
right, folks.
hearing me, sir?
Yes, Damo, I'm hearing you.
So, folks, we'll have to leave the coverage and get back in the stream yard. But we have lost audio with James, but the speaker and members of the House of Representatives are currently here providing being taken on a tour by the coordinator of the Yellow Machine Board of Authority, Brownie Samukai. Uh, James, if you're hearing me, kindly just leave a message so that I can leave you here and try and reconnect because I'm not hearing you if you're speaking. But you just witnessed the arrival of Speaker Richard Nangbe Poon and other members of the House of Representatives, all wearing yellow, including Deputy Speaker Thomas P. Fala. And we did see the Grand Bassa County District number 4 representative, climbing on board the yellow machine. He climbed to take a picture. That's the yellow frenzy that is taking over not just elected officials of government, but appointed officials, ordinary Liberians alike. Prior to the rain, we saw a lot of people gathering, and we can tell you there is the gathering of a lot of people outside within here since 8 a.m. this morning. These pickups were staged, the trucks were all staged, the low bed taking the bulldozers and excavators staged, and this is what is unfolding here on the grounds of the Freeport of Monrovia, Jim. So are you hearing me, sir?
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you.
Oh, not yet. So James, if you can hear me, you just need to continue the coverage as we will definitely. Okay, James, I'm hearing you.
All
Even
right.
that you speak, it's either Haji, but I'm not hearing you, James. I heard audio from Haji a minute ago. So Haji, if you can unmute so I can hear you.
Yeah, Damo, I'm hearing you very clear. You are showing the pickups that are supposed to accompany the yellow machines that will be
Yes.
distributed among the counties. So, here in Careysburg, where we um anticipating the arrival of all the yellow machines to be in position here at Standing Where. So we are not at the barracks, but we went especially the areas. The areas are arranged by counties. So each county will have the yellow machine, run up until the management team of the yellow machine can, distribute the machines to the various counties. So we have that, pictures already, posted. Maybe James will put it up, later. So you will have, for example, Grand Cape County will have, the yellow machine, the chalk, their, pickups, and the water truck, the fuel tankers, all of that. Just as I'm explaining this, that's how they will be arranged. So all the counties, I'll show you Benji there also, show you Maryland. I mean, they are very uniquely, arranged. So I'm on the main road there where some of the journalists are already here, position here in Careysburg. We will show you pictures of the arrival of the yellow machine when they are going in, and we'll also drive on motorbikes towards the from Sunday where the yellow machines will be parked for onward distribution to the counties. Damo.
Okay, Haji, can you hear me?
Thank you, Haji. We remain posted here as to when we will leave this place. I cannot tell the Speaker of the House of Representatives and those representatives wearing yellow, or should I say, the yellow representatives, have departed the Freeport of Monrovia. Any minute from now, we will start leaving. I can see drivers are about to board their vehicles. There are 20 of these brand new Sano truck pickups that will be leading the fleet of earth moving equipment and other supporting equipment. We're talking about maintenance trucks that are in orange. So it's arranged as white, orange, yellow. That is the color combination: white, orange, and yellow. The yellow
Okay.
machines, those bearing the color yellow are the excavators, the bulldozers, one piece of roller, and one piece of backhoe. There are 19 low bed. They are all painted orange. The maintenance trucks that look like boxes, are also painted orange. So it's been raining, it's still drizzling, but I can tell you for sure that the rain and the drizzle is not deterring Liberians whatsoever, those who are standing outside to catch a glimpse of the much talked about, much heralded yellow machines.
Okay, Damon, thank you so much. Haji, can you hear me?
James, if you
Yes,
can hear us, I'm not hearing James, so I have to leave and come back so that I can see if I can hear James better. But I'm not
yeah,
hearing
first
James.
Dama can hear you, but maybe James is not hearing you. But Dama, can you hear me?
Haji,
I'm
Haji,
hearing you loud and clear, Haji. Very loud and clear.
Haji, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, I
Haji,
think
can you please take us to the site? We want to see where the machines will be parked.
So
yeah.
let me
So
post
James,
it.
as I
Yeah.
explained to you earlier, we visited the site.
Mhm.
The aircraft personnel who took us there, but they received call from their headquarters in Monrovia that once the yellow machines have not yet arrived, there's no
Mhm.
need for just to be on the site because this is
Okay.
a military facility and we have to, you know, take connection of that. We even told them that as professional journalists, we are not here to just roam around. We only want to show pictures of the yellow machine, the impact at their various points as we show pictures. So they are aware of that. So they only waiting for the arrival of the yellow machine. Then they can usher journalists in. But we're only privileged to go there, earlier. And after, taking pictures and after talking with them, they realized that journalists not supposed to be at the military facility before the arrival of the yellow machine. And we have to, agree with them too because, you know, there are people who will take advantage of such situation and begin to film from, in all points of the military facility, James.
Okay, so how is the recession there? I'm talking about the people from the environment. How are they reacting to the news that the yellow machines will be moving in their community? Did you talk to any of them?
Well, when we arrived, we saw people at various, booths. Some of them came from a little distance from the villages to just come and see the arrival because, according to them, they listened to the radio last year. They listened to the announcement that the yellow machines will be leaving Monrovia to Careysburg at this particular convoy point, the military facility. So they are here to see for their own eyes the arrival of the yellow machines to this point. So some of them left their homes into the villages and they came into Careysburg. So they are just sitting at some of the shops along the road waiting. So during the arrival of the yellow machine, you will see people coming from all walks of life in Careysburg to converge here to watch the arrival of the yellow machine. But right now, they are monitoring on TV. They are monitoring the events as it unfolds. The arrival, I mean, the departure from the Freeport through the passage through the Japan freeway onto the arrival at Careysburg. They are watching the event as it unfolds. James.
So wait, did I get you clear? Are you saying people travel from villages just to come and see the yellow machine because they heard that they were moving them to Careysburg?
Yeah. Like one papa, I was sitting at a pan one shop, and
Mhm.
the papa came to zip his one, and he said he left the village. He heard it on radio last night that the machines were coming to Carisburg, so he left his village and he came to await the arrival of the yellow machine to see for his own eyes. These are people who trust what the radio, says. These are people, like I was talking to one of my colleagues. I said, you listen to that man? These are people who, when they are taking decisions, they say, I listen to it on radio and it's final. I mean, not like the contemporary Liberians who have cell phones. They decide listening to radio, but they go to the internet. Take information. Balance it from all angles, from the internet, from whatever sources. Because right now, information. does not come from just the radio now, but all of sources. So when I listened to him, I said, yes, this is an old man. Probably he has pronounce that cell phone. He only listen to the radio, but does not go on the internet to get other information or sources of information. Only the radio, the source of his information. So he said he listened to the radio last night and he got the information that the machines were coming to Careysburg, so he came to see the arrival of the yellow machine. James.
Okay, but do we have some government officials? Who are those notable government officials that are currently on ground there in Careysburg?
James, sorry, come again.
I'm asking who are some of those notable government officials that we have currently in Careysburg while we await the arrival of the machines?
Really, it may only be the city mayor, the maybe commissioners that are around here, like Johnsonville, because Careysburg shares common boundary with Johnsonville, and Johnsonville is a township that's very close to Careysburg. So these are the local officials that might be around here. But James, I tell you for free, all those
Mhm.
are concerned with the yellow machine are at Freeport right now. So, like for example, for Brandon Samuka, the former defense
Damo,
minister
I'm coming. Just hold on.
who is heading this committee, he is there witnessing the speaker inspecting the yellow machine, taking pictures and all of that. So, I
Okay.
mean, the entire, yeah. So,
All
only
right. So
the
let's hold you right there and cross over to the Freeport of Monrovia and talk to Damo Slanga. Damo, welcome.
Thank you, James. Are you hearing me?
Yes, you are clear.
Okay, thank God we've been able to sort out that technical glitch. So,
So
as
what
I,
is the
yeah,
latest
go ahead.
update from what is the
Repeat the
latest
question.
update? What is the
Well,
latest update from the Freeport?
as you can see, the low bed are moving these heavy duty equipment to another gate. So we will be having two different gates that we'll be using. The light duty, these pickups will be exiting through the main exit at the Freeport of Monrovia. And then the heavy duty equipment, the yellow machines, the excavators, the bulldozers, and the rest will be exiting through the main entry. So you can hear the sirens wailing because of the readiness. So we see more movements than what we witnessed since this morning. So we were informed that the the movement was pinned and waiting on the arrival of a speaker, Richard Nakwekun. You just saw him here inspecting. I don't know whether or not he will leave the motorcade all the way to Camp Sandy, where that I cannot confirm because we're in the middle of this entire fleet.
Okay. Uh, let's talk about Liberians. How is it? Do we have more Liberians who turn out to witness the departure of the machines?
Well, James, we haven't reached outside yet, but I've been able to go out on a number of occasions. What I can tell you is prior to the rain, we had a lot of Liberians standing out. It rained for a little while, and now the rain has subsided. We still have people coming out, even at the
Okay.
top of buildings. The software cannot allow us to zoom, but as we get closer, you'll see even on top of buildings here, people are standing outside on the terraces of buildings just to catch a glimpse. So yes, you do expect that as we roll through the streets here, we'll be using the Japan Freeway, by way
Okay.
of Japan Freeway through red light and all the way to Careysburg. Liberians will definitely come out, whether to cheer or not to cheer. But the spectacle of a wave of white pickups, a wave of orange trucks and tankers, a wave of yellow, heavy, gigantic machines is bound to bring Liberians out in their numbers, James.
Okay, Damont, thank you. Let me hold you there and cross over to Careysburg to speak with the mayor of Careysburg. So let's go to Haji Masari. Haji, welcome.
Yeah, no, Damo, I mean, James, sorry. Actually, I arranged an interview with the commander of the Liberia National Police here for Careysburg. So it was just in a short interview with some of my colleagues here from the media and here in Careysburg. But Diamond was on the line and as security officer,
What
he
did
had
he
to
say?
go on operation. I mean, these are people that will be keeping security for the yellow machine beside the army, beside the I call it the machine being positioned at the military barracks here. But these are people who are keeping security here. Who want to know some of what is something obtaining when it comes to security and imagine
Okay, let me hold you there. Let
keeping.
me hold you there and get update from Damon. Damon, welcome back.
Thank you, Jim. So as you can see, we are slowly rolling. We are slowly rolling out. As you can see, we are slowly rolling out of the Freeport of Monrovia. This vehicle is assigned to us for the day. We have borrowed this vehicle until we can get to Careysburg. We're heading out now. Just in this Jeep right by me, you have members of the Yellow Machine Board of Authority. They are on board this Nissan Patrol, providing the leadership. And you can see the pickups are leading the motorcade, followed by the maintenance trucks in the orange color, and the yellow machines, the actual earth moving machines, are using the Alpha gate to exit the Freeport of Monrovia. So movement as it is, and these yellow machines are rolling out of the Freeport of Monrovia to pass along the principal streets of Painesville, Gardnersville, Painesville, subsequently through to Careysburg.
Are you using the Japan freeway?
Yes, from all indications, we will be using the Japan freeway to get through to red light and subsequently en route to Careysburg. So yes, the Japan freeway is the route that we might most likely, from all indications, including the traffic advisory from the Liberia National Police, the Japan freeway is where we will be using to make our way to Camp Sandyware in Careysburg.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, and we will keep following you. I see another set of trucks coming out.
Yeah, these are the maintenance trucks, the box
Okay.
trucks. These are the trucks that we have on board tools, equipment, and the rest for servicing of these heavy duty equipment as well. So there you see the flag of River G is boldly pasted on this truck. The next is Brown County, boldly pasted on this one that is coming into our focus right now. Brown County, yes,
Did you see
with the
Lofa?
plastic. Yeah, we're seeing a number of vehicles with the
I
LOFA
said
flag. In fact,
Lofa.
the LOFA legislative caucus were looking for the LOFA machines. When they saw the LOFA machines and other trucks, they were excited. Even the Grand Bassa District number 4 representative took the opportunity to even climb on board one of the yellow machines to take pictures, James. That is the frenzy, the yellow frenzy that is unfolding here in the Freeport of Monrovia.
Okay. I,
This
I, I
is for
want to
Grand
see
2.
I want to see Lofa. I'm so concerned about Lofa.
Well, as you're concerned about LOFA, citizens from other counties are equally concerned about their counties, making sure, it's a thing of when I see my county, I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's what is unfolding here. It's almost like the county meet. When
Yeah.
your county qualifies,
Everyone has
uh-huh.
to come out to support their county.
Yes. So
But
the next
again,
truck is from Maryland.
okay,
This one is
Maryland,
Maryland.
the palm butter people.
Yes. The entire stuff butter jeans. Yeah. So
All right,
this is
folks, if you're just
where
joining
we
us,
are.
welcome. I'm trying Jurassic. Okay, Dama, I will be back. Let's talk to Jurassic a bit. Jurassic, welcome. Joe? All right, I think we will get back to Jurassic when he's ready. Let's cross over to Damo. Damo, were you able to talk to the speaker or the deputy speaker?
We spoke to Deputy Speaker Fala, and he said this is why he supports the Wakakun administration because of tangibles. So the speaker was engaged in conversations with Brownie Samukai as to whether or not he spoke to the media after that conversation. I wasn't around, so I cannot speak to whether or not if he spoke to the media.
Okay. All right, we will see if we can talk to him on the phone later while you're on your way. We will try to reach out. Again, who are some of those government officials? I'm not talking about the committee set aside by the president to manage this entire project. Who are some of those other government officials that turn out to form part of this event that you know?
I did see the superintendent of Monserrado County, Warwick Bryant. He was here. And I did see some elected officials, representatives. So I want to show you outside as we're exiting the Freeport of Monrovia. See, Liberians are lining up all around to get a glimpse of these of as they make their way to their temporary storage facility in Careysburg, Camp Sandy Ware. So this is what we are seeing. Liberians are lining up with their phones, taking pictures up at the headquarters of even their ship. Even their ship is here to catch a glimpse of history, Jim. Their ship is here to catch a glimpse of history. That Monrovia ship down there is car. So
No, they are not afraid.
yeah, that is where we are. Even animals are coming out because they hear that the longer waited, most heralded, most talk about yellow machines will be exiting the Freeport of Liberia, the Freeport of Monrovia today. The first batch of 137 pieces will be leaving. You can see the box trucks, the maintenance trucks are also coming. It's a hectic process, to be honest with you. To get these pieces of equipment moving, you can see the orange trucks are ahead, white pickups. In the middle, we have a fleet of white ahead as well. Then the fleet of yellow will be coming from the Alpha Gate to join this queue. So it's a very, very long motorcade, James.
Okay, thank you. We will keep following. Let's cross over to Careysburg to listen to what Haji Mansale is saying. Haji, welcome.
Thank you, James. I'm here with a resident of Careysburg City. He has been here, living here for some while now, but he has so much interest in the good news about the yellow machine. Hello, brother. What's your name?
Karen Nova, for Careysburg, the center city, to the checkpoint, center Careysburg.
Okay. Have you heard about the yellow machine?
Yeah, but that coming and this the beauty of the federal country. Then.
Okay. So you think what the yellow machine can do for Careysburg?
It will be a great development for us because we'll try to invest and we're having our land and some of it are not even skip. Some of it they never grade the area then. So at least we'll be able to get some facility into A2 on the grid. We will be happy of even getting the facility and other things.
You say you have land, but road not going there?
No road.
Okay.
All the villages that will get around here, there are no roads to create the area there. And yeah, man, I didn't call it community chairman.
Okay, community chairman is there.
Yeah.
So are you happy or what?
We're happy. We're happy. And all the government can be able to pay attention to us and give us more support and give care and other services they run up for us. We will be happy of that taking place as a development because we have to be united and live peacefully.
Okay.
Not to be discouraged of situation.
So what would you like to tell the president, Waka, the vice president, Jeremiah Kun, who all were instrumental in bringing the machine?
They are all their excellency to what all they're doing. They should be happy of both doing more development for us. We are happy of it, getting all the pride from it.
Okay.
So we are not there to cause no situation harm.
Okay, thank you.
Clarence, no God.
Okay, Clarence, thank you.
All right, we will come back to you, Haji, for summary. Let's cross over to the Japan Freeway, where we have our team station. Welcome. Nelson?
One love.
Hello, Nelson. Nelson.
No, this is not Nelson. It's Ernest. James.
Okay, welcome, bro. Go ahead. What's
Yeah,
the
James.
latest
It's
happening?
Ernest.
Yes, we hearing
I'm
you.
getting you,
Give
James.
us
It's
update.
Ernest.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we are at the Japan freeway. Yeah, and of course we seen easy moving traffic. But there was there was a little heavy downpour of rain. Yeah, there was a heavy downpour of rain here earlier on, but at least it ceased a little bit, and the traffic moving. Folks are out doing their little business. They are moving back and forth. But we stay right here.
Okay, thank you. Jurassic? So that is a video from red light. Jurassic, if you can hear me, go ahead and tell us what's happening. All right, folks, we will be back. We'll cross over to Diamond. As soon as we get good audio from Red Light, we will join our brother Jurassic there to give us more updates. So, Diamond, we are back with you.
So, James, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're still here around the Freeport of Monrovia, and the motorcade is moving slowly. I can tell you that for sure. And there is a concern. So there is a consignment of yellow equipment ahead. Huh? So let me join the fleet again, James.
Okay, Diamond. All right. Okay, so let's go back to Careysburg where we have Haji Masale Station. Masale, what's the latest update coming from Careysburg?
Yeah, the latest here is that we are expecting
Okay, I think he's on his way
sample of
to
speed usually.
the station. Well, folks, if you just joining us, this is Spoon TV. We're bringing you live coverage of the transportation of the first batch of yellow machines that arrived in the country a couple of days ago. About 137 are being transported to Careysburg, where we also have our team. The feed that you have currently on your screen is coming to you live from Careysburg, where we have Haji Masale, and Damos Slanga is also traveling with the machine from the Freeport of Monrovia to the station there in Careysburg. We have Jurazi, who is also in Raleigh to get views from Liberians. As soon as we get clear update, we will be coming to you. And also Nelson and Ernest, they are there on the Japan freeway. We will do everything we can to make you, form part of this coverage. My name is Gude, and I'm here in studio coordinating, making sure that you get the best video, the best coverage from the street. Thanks to Damo, who is hailing the team, and it is a great job. So if you just tuning in, we love to say welcome to Spoon TV. Haji Masare, if you can hear me, go ahead and tell me exactly what's happening now. I think
James,
he's on the back, and let's go back to the Japan freeway to talk to our reporter there. Hello. Okay, folks. As we all may be aware, this is, should we say, one of the
So thank
signature
you. This is Gabriel Black.
programs from the
Here
Unity
with
Party
Ernest
Rescue Administration
at
when they took over
Japan.
the leadership of Liberia back in 2024. One of the first promises that came out was bringing in yellow machines to help get our roads throughout the country perfect. And this has been going on for about 2 years. Damo, are you hearing me now? Are we okay?
Yeah, James, I can hear you. The machines are still being brought outside. Come to the side. Machines are still being brought outside and showing you how the traffic movement is, how the pedestrian movement is as well. Bystanders and the rest looking at what is unfolding. They want to catch a glimpse of the much talk about yellow machines. You see the coordinator himself, Brownie Samukai, is directing traffic along with members of the Liberian National Police. They are directing traffic, and Liberians are catching a glimpse of the yellow machines now. The fuel tankers are coming. The fuel tankers and water tankers are now coming out of the Freeport of Monrovia. They're now on the main street, making its turn towards the Japan freeway. So there you have them with their emergency lights on.
Okay.
You can see people waving. You see people waving and cheering.
Yes, continue.
As you wave and cheer, and this is what is happening. Liberians are celebrating. Lofa, you see them.
Lofa County.
Lofa. Grand Bassa. You can see people cheering. You can see people cheering. People jumping up and down.
Lofa.
So this is the excitement that is unfolding here. And this truck is from Nimba County.
Nimba.
One county.
Who just moved right in front of the truck like that? Yeah.
Grand Prix next. And Grand G County, Zulu Whiskey.
Zulu Whiskey.
The man of the rising sun.
Then Zulu Whiskey, your truck has just passed.
Next. Bapolu is next. So when you see a county, you cheer. Hey, you know that's why they say, baby, yeah, brag, no, please jump in.
Yeah.
So this one is, if you see a county, please jump in. Benjida, Rewa Set, Bomi, Sano, Rembasa, Rewa G, Bapolu. That's how it is. Once you see a county, Rewa G.
Rewa G County, your truck has just passed.
If you see a county, please comment. Benjida, Rewa G, Lofa, Bomi, Bob, Magibi, and the rest, Rembasa, Nimba County, and the rest. So this is the yellow frenzy orange wave that is currently on the Japanese freeway. So first, we'll keep bringing what is happening, the police present, making sure another truck from Benjida County, and Lofa is next.
I have seen 3 trucks for Lofa.
So remember, Lofa County will get 2 sets of equipment, Nimba 2 sets, Bong 2 sets, as well as Grand Bassa 2 sets. So those 4 counties will have 38 units of machines. Next will be the earth moving equipment, another batch of earth moving equipment that will also follow this line. So folks, there you have it, James. Any questions, people on the balconies of buildings? They're watching, they're videotaping with their phones, and the rest. The yellow wave, the white fleet, the orange fleet, now making this way. And those on cars and the rest. So that is all you see here from majority of the folks here. Watch yourself. So there you have it. That Bong County truck is going. Bong County. Midland. And you can hear the cheers.
So while we are Dama, while we are waiting the other equipment to come on, when are we expected to see the rest of the equipment?
We were informed that in a space of 3 weeks to a month, the next consignment, sign a county. And these drivers are enjoying the ride. They are honking to the excitement of Liberians. One county. Maryland. Even that the driver is picking up the excitement. River test for these cars making their way from Gardnersville along the Japan freeway to town. They'll have to wait for a while because the entire fleet must be given access to. The police issued a travel advisory that this route will be used for the transportation and traffic and vehicular movement will be impeded. Another police vehicle providing escort to make sure that it's a continuous snake that is rolling.
Okay.
Limba County.
So no other vehicle is allowed to travel or to plot that route until the machines are out, right?
Grand Cape Mount. What you say?
I said it for 24 years. 24 years.
Oh, okay. Is it because you don't look up or you speaking because of what? Okay. All right, so we have a break now, James. The rest of the guys can pick it up as we get on board
Okay.
to go.
All right, thank you. So let's go to Careysburg where it is raining right now. Ooh. Haji Masale. I think the
Yeah, James, can you hear me?
Haji Masale.
Can you hear me, James?
Okay, we hope to join Haji. So let's go to FDA Junction where we have Gibson. Good afternoon, Gibson. Gibson, you need to unmute. Gibson, you need to unmute. All right. Gibson is bringing us live coverage from the FDA Junction. Remember, they have to pass there before getting to Careysburg. So we will also be getting the reactions from our people there, the Liberian people. They will be telling us exactly how they feel. And as soon as we get Haji Masale back, he will also tell us exactly what's happening there in Careysburg, there where the machines are headed. And Damos Slanga, who is also traveling with the team, as soon as he gets everything set, he's going to be joining us. We have our guys also on the Japan freeway. What I got from Diamond is vehicles are not allowed currently to plow this route because of the movement of this equipment. And I was thinking about it as well, moving heavy equipment at this time. That was so good. I didn't read a notice, but he said the police issue notice advising drivers to not use the route. They should park off until these machines are out. And I think that's okay because some people just driving how they want to drive, and you don't know what might happen at the end of the day. And that was one of the best things that came from the Liberian National Police. And to you drivers, if you are driving, you have to be very careful, listen to what the police says, respect the notice that came out, and give way to these machines. We don't want to hear bad thing. God forbid, bad thing. Damo, welcome back.
So we're still here.
All right. As soon as we get audio from Damo, when you are anytime you are ready, you can join in. So, God forbid, we don't want to hear anything terrible. Listen to the advice from the police. If you are driving, listening to us, please park off the road. If you are on the Japan freeway from the Freeport of Monrovia all the way to Red Light, please park off the road. Save the people that are on board your vehicle. Allow the trucks to move freely. Don't get in the middle of the road or whatever to say no, I'm not going to give you way. It is about you. It's about saving you and all those who are on board. Please excuse the Japan freeway for now. When you see the trucks coming, park off until they move. When they are through, you can get back and continue your journey, or you can use another route that you might not have to wait for 137 equipment of vehicles to pass by you. Yeah, just use another route. You can use the boulevard, the Tottenham Boulevard from uh, from Red Light to Central Monrovia. You can use that route instead of you using the Japan Freeway. Just a piece of advice for you because we still need you. We need you to contribute. Damo, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, James. I can hear
All
you.
right, let's try
And
to go back to Careysburg where we have Haji Masade. Haji, you need to unmute and please tell us what's happening currently in Careysburg.
Can you hear me?
So I don't know, but
Hello, James.
maybe Damo is still getting something set up. But folks, let's keep watching. These guys are going through a lot. It's raining. As we all can see in Careysburg, it is raining there. And also in Monrovia, I'm told it was raining. So they have to get all of these things set up for you. But one thing I will promise you is you're going to get full coverage from the Freeport of Monrovia to Careysburg, where the machines will be parked until otherwise ordered. And we will also move to Red Light, where we have Jurassic. Jurassic is there. As soon as he's prepared, we will get to him where he's going to give us more updates and give us reactions from Liberians who are there, how they feel about this news that their machines, I'm sorry, these machines are not for the government. They are for the people of Liberia. These machines are not for President Boakai and his officials. They are for you, the Liberian people. They are there to serve you. These machines are there to make movement very smooth for you, people in Lofa County, Maryland, Bapolu, Sano. All of you have to get your machines, and the county leadership along with the committee set aside, they will go ahead to make sure that you get all of these things, places that need, touching these roads that they need to work on, they have to. As soon as we get words from our guys there in Careysburg, the Japan Freeway, and Damos Langa, who is also traveling with the machines, we will be joining them. But right now, I think they are getting everything set up for you because you need to get all of the best information you deserve. Like I was saying, people in Lofa County, there in Maryland, there in Sano, Grand Gillette, Nimba, Grand Bassa, these machines are coming for you, the people. You are going to benefit them. The farm to market roads have to be paved. They need to make sure, even if they cannot pave them, but at least rehabilitate some of those places that need to be touched. They need to work on them to make sure that you benefit. At least you need to know that you have a government and you have to benefit. Government is for the people and by the people. So you need to get the benefit of your government. That is why these machines are here to make you feel the government. You know, you can't touch the government, but you can feel the government. And the machines will also allow you to feel that, yes, there is a government working. And advice to the government, you need to make sure these machines do not end up on official streets. Hello? Haji Masada, are you hearing me?
James, I can hear you clear. I don't know whether you're hearing me.
I think you can mute. You can unmute. I try unmuting you, but no way you can unmute. And then tell us exactly what's happening, bro.
Can you
Let's
hear me
go
now?
to Japan Freeway and talk to our brother Bina. Bina.
Yeah, James, I'm getting you.
Yes, okay. If you're hearing me, tell us exactly what's happening.
I'm getting you, James. I'm getting you.
Yes, please tell us exactly what's happening to where you are. What's the latest update?
Yeah, we're seeing the convoy is moving slowly. The Japan freeway. They the guys are already going. I'm seeing few of the yellow machines are ahead of us already, and another are also coming. We're seeing pickups. I don't know if it is a Toyota Hilux, but they are all moving, brand new. And the convoy is very, very huge. The convoy is so huge. We've seen journalists and other folks too as well. There are so many. Police are all guarding the convoy as well. We've seen lots of citizens along the roadside celebrating the yellow machines. But we're here on the Japan freeway.
So, what's the reaction from the people? How the people are reacting? All right, folks.
That we just seen a few who are jubilating, but like I said earlier on, before joining the live, there was a heavy downpour of rain, so it's like today is actually a rainy day here in Monrovia. Yeah, but from what we've seen, they are all celebrating. The few that are celebrating, they are just few, but they are not many. But from here, I'm seeing a River G. This is River G, and this is a Bon County, this truck. And this one is Grand Bassa. This truck is Grand Bassa. And this one is Grand Coup. Grand Coup. And also Maryland as well. This is Maryland. Maryland just passed. Montserrado. This is Montserrado. And like I said earlier on, the convoy is heavily guarded with police vehicles. So it's actually a great day here.
Okay. Thank you. So let's go to FDA Junction. We will get back to you. Gibson? Gibson, you need to unmute. Okay, Haji Masale, you two have to unmute and give us update from your end.
Yeah, I'm getting you, James.
What's the latest update from your end? Which part of FDA Junction you are right now?
Yeah, am I okay?
Yes.
Okay, there's an update here at FDA Junction. Exactly to where you have the road that leads to FDA itself, right? You see the motorcycles are all here. That brings us up and that brings us all waiting the yellow machine. as you can see, oh, much, what much right here.
Okay, I think we are losing
I
you.
saw the machine here. I'm too happy for it. I said, wow. I said, really? He said, yo, my son, I'm too happy to go on my son. There are a lot of things that will happen. No connectivity and all of that.
Okay, we are losing you. We will get back to you. Thank you so much.
I'm so happy.
We will get back to you.
Talk to one.
Jurazi, we still have problem with your output, but we hope to get that sorted out. Haji Masale.
Yeah, James, can you hear me now?
Haji?
This has
James, can you hear me?
This is just to give you a clear picture of.
Gibson, we will get back to you.
James, can you hear me?
Okay,
Hello,
we still not getting any update from Haji Masale. Let's go back to the Japan Freeway and join our brother Bina, who is there as well. Bina, welcome. Well, folks, if you're just joining us, you are watching a live transportation process of the 137 equipment that were brought in the country by the government.
Yeah, James, I'm still right here. Stay in the
Yeah, go ahead.
See the convoy moving. But one of the trucks just stopped. I don't know why, but the driver rushed down, checked on it, and then left. And I'm sure everything is going fine.
Okay. So if you're just joining us, we are bringing you live coverage of the transportation process of the equipment that were brought in country by the government of Liberia. They are being transported to Careysburg, where they will be until the government of Liberia distributes them to the various counties. We have Damas Langa leading this coverage, who will be joining us very soon. He's part of this convoy. They are now on their way for Careysburg, where the machines will be kept until the government is ready to give each county their portion. So we want to welcome all of you. Let's keep watching. And Diamond will be joining us because he's traveling with the convoy. He will be joining us to tell us exactly what are some of the things that are happening on the route. Lofa County. I guess you see your county. No name. I didn't see county name there. This should be Bombing County there. So if you are in Bombing County, one of your trucks have just passed, the water truck. Oh, I didn't see that truck name. So let's get a bit of feed from FDA Junction. I guess most of you been there. I know there are many people on this live who have never been to Liberia in 10, 15, 20 years. I'm sorry, we are not talking to you. Yeah. So we're bringing you live coverage from across Maserati County, from the capital to Raleigh, Johnsonville Township, Careysburg Township, where the machines will be kept. So students are now leaving just from school, walking back home. I still remember about 10, 15, 20 years ago, we used to be like this. Yeah. And let's go back to the Japan freeway. Again, this is one of the signature programs of the Joseph Boakai's administration when they took over back in 2024. After a couple of months, we heard about machines coming where most people said it was just another dream. Remember now, Liberians were right then to say it was just another dream because they had just come from another promise that we were told somewhere around 2021, 2022, between there, or let's say 2020, between there. Uh, the previous administration promised the people of Liberia. In fact, they did a ceremonial groundbreaking, or what you may term it, or presentation of a kick plane, where the last administration said Liberia was on its way to own airplane, to own its own plane, right? And that ceremonial event was organized at the Roberts International Airport. And for 6 years or thereabout, we didn't see anything. So when this administration came in and made a promise, when this administration came in and also made a promise that they were bringing in yellow machines, many Liberians thought it was just another promise, like what they witnessed in the last administration. And now we are seeing that though the 285 yellow machines have not arrived in country, but 137 of the 285, inclusive of other vehicles like the yellow machines. You have supportive equipment as well, like the water truck. They have the service trucks. All of these things are inclusive of the 137 that came in country that are currently being transported to Careysburg. And mind you, these machines are also going to be protected by the armed forces of the Republic of Liberia because they are being transported to their base where they are stationed. There where these machines are going. So we are just waiting to get words from Damas Slanga and the rest of the guys who are in the street traveling with this equipment to give us more happening from where they are. As soon as we get to Careysburg, you're also going to see what's going to be happening there because, like what had you told us previously, every county has its own spot where your equipment will be kept. For example, Lofa, all equipment that are for Lofa County will be packed to that station, just like the county by county. They are not going to be mixed up. So as soon as you get to Grand Gila County, you're going to see all of your equipment. And we are hoping, like what Damo said previously, he said they were told in about 3 weeks to 1 month the rest of the equipment will be in country. So let's give the government for now till maybe the 20th or the 25th of March. Maybe before the end of March. Before the end of March, we're going to see the rest of the equipment in country. We want to see counties getting their equipment, taking them home. We want to see Grand Gila County carrying its equipment home, Lofa County, and the rest of the counties around us. Let them get all of their equipment and let the work begin. So let's go back to FDA Junction where we have Gibson. Gibson, what's the latest update? Have you been able to speak to Liberians? You need to unmute. Gibson, you need to unmute. Okay, let's travel back to the Japan freeway. Okay, I just spoke with Damos Slanger, and he confirmed that they are about to pick up, but right now all of the equipment are being, stationed in the way that they will move in one union. So all of what we saw even passing, he said they are going to wait in red light and they will move in one union. So they don't want to have them like one is here, another one is there, another one is that way. So they want to move as a team. That is what currently happening at the Freeport of Monrovia. So he said as soon that is sorted out, they will be joining us. And he also confirmed that Liberians are still trooping in there at the Freeport just to witness this event. And it's remarkable though, because we have because this is the first time to see a lot of equipment like this, and we have a parable in Loma, specifically we say in Lofa County, that when when snake bit you yesterday, when you hear about snake coming, you're gonna be you will always be afraid. So that is what happened to most Liberians after they were promised hair factory during the last administration. The former first lady of the Republic of Liberia sent about 30 to 35 people to China to learn to learn how to weave hair and other things. And they said they were going to bring in hair factory, and that did not materialize as well. The government also did a ceremonial cake plane dedication, a dedication, but we did not also see that. And this government came in and said they were bringing in 285 yellow machines, and even myself, I was like, damn, where are you going to get 285 yellow machines from? How is it going to happen? And many Liberians, like me, said it was not going to happen. And even some oppositions said if the machines come in the country, they should turn them, upside down. And many people made statements here and there. But at the end of the day, what happened? The machines are in country today. About 137 are in country, while the rest are currently on their way headed for the Republic of Liberia. So we want to welcome all of you. As soon as Dama and others are prepared, they're going to be joining us so we can have a full coverage. So you, the people of Liberia, will witness what's going to be happening. Again, my name is James Samuel Gude Flamo. I love to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's continue on this live while we await our team to get ready for us. This is an event that we have to be a part of. And it's not just about the arrival of the machines. We are looking at the maintenance and the job that these machines will be doing. Specifically, we have just one job: do our roads. That's all we want from President Boakai. Boakai, just do our roads. So we hope that assignment will be executed by the various counties, and the committee chair We really hope they're going to be like quote unquote police. They're going to police all of these counties to make sure that the machines are used for the internal mission that they are there for, not to go on ministers or deputy ministers' farms or backyard to do work. These are for public works. They are for the public good of our people. So let's try to move back to Careysburg if we can get a word from Haji, and then we bring him in. Haji Masare, are you there?
I don't know whether you can still hear me, Jim.
Stay, we are not getting a word from our brother there in Careysburg. Haji, are you
James,
afraid of the rain? What's happening?
no, James, can you hear me? Can you hear me, James? James, I am not hearing you
Okay,
now.
let's
Can you
also
hear me?
try to get our brother there from red light where all of the machines will be stationed and then pick up for Careysburg. Haji, if you hearing me, go ahead.
James, I can hear you very loud and clear. So I don't know whether you can hear me. What about laughing at?
You know what? CEO, I don't have any answer for you. Yeah. All right, folks. If you just joining us, welcome. We are bringing you live coverage of the transportation of the machines that came in country recently. Damo Slanger is there at the Freeport of Monrovia. Okay, I see Damo in the back, and CEO Stanton Waterspoon also is in the chat room coming after me. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk anything. Yeah. In Liberia, they say silent mean what? So let's go back to Damo Slanger. Damo, welcome.
Yes, and James, so we're still here at the headquarters of the National Port Authority, where you can
Is it
see
from my
another
end?
batch
I
of
don't think
these
so.
trucks are coming out. James, are you hearing me? So these trucks are coming out, and what
So
we've been told is that
I see the equipment leaving now. I think they are about to move. So Damo, if you hear me, just go ahead.
yeah, James, are you hearing me now? So these trucks are still coming out. They are still coming out, and we've been informed that they are all going to stage and form one line before the journey towards Careysburg will commence. So you see Brandon Samukai, the coordinator of the Yellow Machine Board of Authority, is there animated. You know, um, this other truck is for Sino County. It's making its way out. You can see Liberians, all corners and facet of Liberians there doing video recordings. So there you have it. Uh, that batch is out, and we're waiting for the next
Yeah?
batch as well.
I'll go in
So
there.
what is
It's
happening
still
is,
early. It's still
James, are
early.
you
Now go
hearing
in
me?
early.
So we are still here,
When
awaiting
the
all
other
of the
minute,
machines to be brought out. You have to mute
minute.
Haji, James. You have to mute Haji. Haji, you are talking in a live feed.
Yeah, sorry, Dama. It's like James at control.
So we remain posted here as the traffic restriction, vehicular movement is restricted. So what we've been informed of is all of these trucks and equipment that has left the Freeport of Monrovia. They're going to stage at a particular location, and then they will all drive uniformly as one motorcade, as one convoy to Camp Sandy where they're in Careysburg. So that is what we've been told, and we will remain live here to bring you this exit from the Freeport of Monrovia. And after the exit, all of the trucks, all of the pickups, and the rest will make their way to Careysburg in one uniform motorcade. So James, if you hear me, you can take it up from there, or you can ask any question. If I can hear you, I'll definitely answer your question.
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm asking why the delay? Did you ask the committee why the delay?
So we remain live here, just at the main entry to the Freeport of Monrovia. Cell phones are out, radios spin to ears. Liberians are listening. Home and abroad Liberians are watching as the government's flagship earth moving equipment, Yellow Mission consignment, is on its way. So, so we will be bringing you all of what is unfolding.
All right, Damo, if you're
The
hearing
Freeport
me,
of Monrovia is the scene of the spectacle as this motorcade makes its way towards Careysburg. There will also be Liberians all along the streets, standing to get a glimpse as we are witnessing currently happening here right before the Freeport of Monrovia. Earlier, House Speaker Richard Nangwe Poon visited. He also came along with some members of the House of Representatives. They were wearing all yellow. They declared that today is the third Yellow Machine Day. On Sunday, the consignment of machines arrived on board the HJ Singapore, um, a heavy a cargo ship, heavy cruiser cargo ship, arrived with the first consignment of 137 pieces of earth moving equipment. Those on board kekes, those on board their various vehicles are trying to get a glimpse. There you see Brandon Samukai, the former defense minister, is the coordinator of the Yellow Mission Board of Authority. He's here with his deputies. They're on their radios, their phones, coordinating, making sure that once the full procession begins, it will be a uniformed one. James, are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you. I don't know what's happening from your end, but I'm hearing you, Damo. Thank you.
So again, there are still equipment in the fence. There are still equipment in the fence. We've been informed that there's still a huge consignment of this equipment at the key of the Freeport of Monrovia. That so far, according to an unconfirmed report, but what we can tell you is 85 pieces have been offloaded and brought into the NPA yard. But because of the space of the yard, the remaining are still at the key there at the APM terminals. So once the yard is decongested, the next batch will also follow to Camp Sandy Ware. So there is still a large stockpile of these machines at the key of the Freeport of Monrovia. So what we're seeing is, we've been informed that what we're seeing is the first 85 pieces will be making their way, and after this batch of 85 there and the yard is decongested, the rest will be brought out. So that is what is happening, folks. We'll keep you posted. We bring you everything. The government is transporting these yellow machines to their temporary holding area. That is the AFL barracks, Camp Sandy Ware. That's going to be the temporary encampment of these machines until the three batches or the three consignments. Yes, sir. The three consignments are in country in 3 weeks to 1 month. So traffic being directed here. Vehicles are not being allowed to turn onto the Japan Freeway as of now. So all vehicles will have to use the Jamaica Road end. But those trying to turn onto the Japan Freeway from the Freeport of Monrovia intersection, not being allowed. You have to go straight and turn using Jamaica Road side to access the Japan Freeway. So all the vehicles now are going straight. All vehicles have been directed to go straight, and then they will use the Jamaica Road end and make an entry onto the Japan Freeway, where the LNP is also providing some direction. Remember, the LNP issued a circular stating that traffic and vehicular movements will be impeded to a large extent due to the transportation of these machines. James, are you still not hearing me?
I'm hearing you. All right, let's mute Damo and go to Careysburg. Haji Masade, what's the latest update from Careysburg?
Can you hear me now, James?
What's the latest from Careysburg? Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, now thank you. So we just experienced heavy downpours of rain here, and the rain has subsided to a larger extent that people can walk, freely. Students are coming from, school, and the route leading to the Camp Anywhere. You can see the route. I'm taking the camera to opening the camera to that direction. It's totally
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. So the street of Careysburg is actually calm, and I told you earlier, people are actually anticipating the arrival of these yellow machines. They can wait to see. So when you see under there, you see other people sitting, music playing in there. So I cannot go towards that direction. Then you will also see at my far left, as I turn the camera to that bus stop, you'll see motorcyclists are there, other people are, standing. But the whole euphoria here is, news. People are, waiting to see the arrival of the yellow machines. When the machine comes from that direction, you see that maroon car going, even these yellow taxis, they will touch to this side where the Camp Anywhere military barracks is located. As I show you also picture earlier today when we arrived at that military facility, we saw the arrangement. We saw how arranged the yellow machine will be from county to county, county to county. So I mean, it's quite unique. So Monserrado will go in Monserrado space, Cape Man will go in Cape Man space, Margibi will go in Margibi space. That's how the parking lots, are arranged. Can you hear me, James? James, I'm actually not hearing you. But what is happening now
Do we
is
still
that
have people around the place where the machines will be parked?
come again. James, can you hear me?
Do we have people around where the machines will be parked?
Oh yeah, yeah, certainly. It is just as you see um the military barracks in Monrovia, or even on the Sheffield Highway, or in the Sheffield community. That's how the military barracks is, I mean, look like here. So you will have a total security by the military. So it's not a community where that is vulnerable, that people can, just pass through, and even to go and witness, you have to go through the military barracks. But mind you, also, there are towns and villages around the military barracks that people have to even use the military barracks to go to the various towns and villages. So certainly, even with that process, it's still difficult to, access direct by touching the, yellow machine when they are parked, because the military is within the confinement of the military. So it's kind of difficult to say that people can just access it, or at least to see it will be taken away without any authorization. James.
Haji, let me hold you there and cross over to Diamond. It's like they are now on their way headed for Careysburg. Diamond Slanga, you have to unmute.
Making our way to link up with the rest of the equipment that is being staged.
Where are you currently? Okay. Let's. So, folks, if you're just joining us, what's happening now? Uh, the guys are now on their way headed for Careysburg from the Freeport of Monrovia. Diamond Slanger is the one traveling with the team. And if you are there in Red Light, you are there in Careysburg, I can confirm to you now that the machines are headed your way. If you are standing on the road to wave at them, get ready. They are now headed your way. And to the people of Careysburg, your machines are coming. You are the one who's going to protect our machines until they leave for our various counties. So we want to appreciate you. The machines are now headed your way. So let's try to also bring in Jurassic from Red Light. So Liberians are there. Jurassic, you can unmute. If you hear me, Jurassic, what's the latest?
So, James, thank you for having me on. We are here in Raleigh, and as you can see, hundreds of citizens have come out to witness this wonderful day as they have come out in their numbers cheering the arrival of the yellow machine. And as you can see how happy they are celebrating here in Raleigh. This is a major commercial hub here in Liberia. And as you can see, hundreds of citizens have come out, line up along the way with the past century of the yellow machine here in Raleigh market. So the machine is going to pass through Raleigh market. As you can see, the securities are here at work, and they have made sure that this entire area is spacious enough so that the machines can have a place to park, and citizens are alongside the road being guarded by securities, and they are all cheering the arrival of the yellow machine. They are happy, as you can see. So let's see if we can talk to a few of them. Hello, ma.
Tell us spoon. Get my son. I get all lazy to school every night. Get my son, you need to leave that station because you do say the truth. Let me tell you, the government is not going to take food and share on Liberians. You got two here. You need to work as a Liberian. If you have road going to the
So now you come to the arrival of the yellow machines.
Okay. Jurassic is there in red light, but his I don't know, the internet is giving him tough time. So let's go to the Japan freeway. As soon as we get Diamond back, we will join him. Bina, what's the latest update from your end? Bina, what's the latest update from your end? Okay, so like we listened to Jurassic there, he said hundreds of Liberians came out in red light just to wave at the yellow machines that are currently headed for Careysburg. And Diamond is traveling with them. As soon as we get a video from Diamond, we're going to be bringing him on. And also, many thanks to all of you for joining us. Let's continue till the guys arrive there in Careysburg.
Yeah, James,
But his video is not really clear. But let's just bear it and watch. His video is not really clear due to the terrible network. So this this live this live feed is coming from red light where some of the equipment have entered. And after here, we will be seeing them around the FDA junction and then Careysburg. We are sorry for the video that we getting from red light. This is due to the network. That's Africa, specifically our GSM companies in Liberia. They lied to us that they are offering 4G. I don't know. I don't know where they got those 4G networks from, but that's it. The 4G networks in Liberia. So this is the place where these machines will be kept. I mean, this Township. They are headed for Careysburg, and as soon as they get to Careysburg, our reporter there will already be on the ground where they will be stationed. So this is like a 360 coverage, a 360 coverage coming to you from the Freeport of Monrovia to the Japan Freeway, red light, FDA Junction, and then Careysburg. So it's an entire 360 broadcast. Dano Slanger is moving with the team, maybe due to the traffic or the condition. That's why we are not getting video from Damo. But as soon as we get them, we will be also joining him to get a word from him. So let's listen to what. Okay, let's go back to Damo's video.
Yeah, James, so we still the Japan Freeway, almost and the Monrovia Professional Training Institute. We just around the Stephen Torbrook Estate, as I said to you earlier on, the rest of the consignment have been staged, and then the procession will begin. So we're trying to catch up with the trucks and pickup and yellow machines that earlier left from the Freeport of Monrovia. Just at my rear is the chairman of the Yellow Machine Board of Authority. You know they say in the army, the commander always makes sure the last man is accounted for. So Commander Brandon Samukai didn't leave the port authority until the last piece of machine left. Not all of the machines, I should tell you that for sure. We've been informed that at least 85 pieces will be going to Camp Sandy today, and the rest will be brought from the king of the people of Monrovia to the NPA yard and subsequently transported to Camp Sandy. That is because of space, and that the NPA yard couldn't take all of the 137 pieces. So hence they are removing them in this fashion. So we're still on the Japan Freeway. We're making our way towards the red light end. We'll try to see enter Queensville now because we crossed the double bridge. So we're in the Queensville belt now, and we're making our way to where the rest of the equipment have been staged. James, if you can hear me.
Okay, Diamond, we will continue with you as soon as you guys get there. We will continue with you. Thank you so much. You are doing a great job.
Thank you, James. I can hear you loud and clear, and hopefully the network remains this way. I can see the sea of orange. You can see just in front of me the Orange Boys just ahead. I don't know which club team in Liberia wears orange, but it's Orange FC. The orange trucks, the box trucks meant for maintenance, the fuel trucks meant for refueling, the water tankers for that will be used in the opening of the feeder roads and the rest. The weather itself has been playing its part. Earlier this morning, it was raining, James. You know, if you are somebody who believes in mythical things, or you are a mysterious person, or you believe in superstition, like I heard one lady saying that Liberians home and abroad are crying tears of joy, and that the tears of joy has translated into the drizzles of rain that subsequently turned to a light downpour of rain, James.
That's good. We are following, and I think it's gonna be a sunny day now. I don't think it's gonna rain again.
Well, if you're looking at a weather app to tell me that, then
No,
I'll take
I'm not using any app. I'm using my eyes.
If you are using your eyes, well,
Yeah,
that I cannot take for its salt and pepper.
So all of the equipment are now headed for Careysburg, right? Those machines that were in the fence.
Yes, those machines that were in the NPA yard are all headed to the Camp Sandy Ware. But those that remain at the quay will be transported from the quay today, and subsequently, we've been told from now to Saturday, they will also be at Camp Sandy Ware. It's because of space. The NPA yard cannot take all 137 pieces of these gigantic machines, some of them on low beds, like the bulldozers and the excavators, the actual yellow earth moving equipment, the huge, the trucks are big, You saw the spacing when we went live earlier for the build-up. You saw the spacing. Some of those vehicles were parked in other parts of the NPA yard. So that is what is unfolding. We've been informed that at least 85 pieces. I heard a lady shouting, Jenna, I can see you, my ammo, I can see you. Almost like those people who sell around. And only in my hand, only in my hand. If you know what I mean, James. So there you have it. The real spectacle is going to begin when these machines are lined up and moving in single file.
That single file movement will begin from?
I've been told that it will begin from Mr. Samuka just said the highway, but I'm suspecting it's going to be around the red light and going. That's where they are going to stage because we still are on the Jacob Freeway in the Jacobtown area now. I can't see any staging as of yet. So
they are already in red light. I am seeing a couple of them now in red light. Jurassic is there. For the past 10-15 minutes, they have been passing through red light. I mean, maybe
so
you're going to station.
They are going to stage. So
yeah, maybe you're going to station around Markeba gas station.
Maybe again, as I said,
You
he
don't
only
even know
said
what
the
the hell
highway.
happened,
He didn't give a specific location. So
yeah.
we are moving.
Okay.
And
DI, I'm not hearing you.
James, you cannot hear me anymore. I'm hearing you.
I lost your audio again. So, folks, if you just joining, that is it. Let's keep watching.
James, are you hearing me?
So Tama, I can hear you, and I think you on the loud.
So
Yeah,
we
Jim cannot hear you. Can
exiting Jacobtown and making our way towards the Nizo end, subsequently to Boulevard Junction, and we'll be making a left turn onto real life. So so folks, there are still mixed reactions. There are others who are shouting, "A yellow machine will eat, a yellow machine will eat," and and there are those who are saying, "Yay, we are for this, we want this." So there's mixed reactions, as is expected in any society, where everybody cannot hail the same thing. But we are following the process. The AFL is making sure to open the corridor as well as the Liberian National Police also making sure to open the corridor. We're flowing freely. That was some little impediments, but we are moving. The Green Boys are outside. Remember, the Armed Forces of the Republic of Liberia is also part of the Yellow Machine Board of Authority. We are approaching Nizo. So we remain live here. This is 360 coverage, Spoon Network, providing you unprecedented view of transportation of its first consignment or post consignment of the yellow machines. This project was met with a lot of skepticism, a lot of scrutiny, which is best for transparency of our democracy, that things should be done properly. The initial price, $84 million United States dollars price tag, that was condemned. So she's saying GMB forever, trying to turn Liberia into a monarchy. But yes, this process began with the pronouncement that the government was going to bring in 285 earth-moving equipment, yellow machines, and other equipment, $84 million United States dollars. that brought about a lot of scrutiny, a lot of questions asked about the procurement process. How was it done? How is it 84 million? The president then appointed his able deputy, the vice president of the Republic of Liberia, the Honorable Jeremiah Kwankun, to head the committee, to make sure that Liberia gets value for money. And so the vice president and his committee began their work. They made a trip to China where visited factories of would-be manufacturers like Sanuchok, like Shantui, like Hulu and the rest to see their production capacity. Then the committee reported and another round of negotiations ensued. The vice president said, look, we should get value for money in this deal. We should be able to get training for Liberians. We should be able to get spare parts. And then we did see the video from Deputy Minister of Public Works, Prince Tamba, when these equipment were being uploaded to be transported to Liberia. Now on Sunday, they arrived on board the HJ Singapore, 137 pieces or units, if you want to call it that way, 19 bulldozers, 19 pieces of excavators, 19 pieces of fuel trucks, 19 pieces of water trucks, one piece of backhoe, one piece roller, 20 pieces of pickup trucks. So that making up the first consignment of 137. The government says in the space of under a month, the remaining 2 consignments will arrive in Liberia. Today, a portion of the first 137 is being transported to Camp Sandy in Careysburg, Lower Montserrado County. The cameras are out.
Are you hearing me?
The traffic is rolling.
Damo, are you hearing me? Okay, folks, let's continue with Damo's Langa while they keep making their way. And I'm told they will all be stationed in real life and then start a uniform movement to Careysburg.
Almost approaching the boulevard, the 72nd junction, approaching there slowly. The AFL making sure that we are given corridor. Approaching 72nd. Chants as we pass by pros and cons. So we are making our way. We are now approaching the 72nd junction. You can see celebrations. So this is Camp Ramrod. Recently reclaimed by the AFL. Camp Ramrod It's just along the road here. We now headed to red light. Market women. Left and right, Liberians are jubilating. The old, the young, they are waving as these equipment are rolling by. They're dancing, they're celebrating, and we're rolling. Government has said these machines will open farm to market roads. These machines will open feeder roads. These machines will assist in making major corridors pliable, boost agricultural production and road connectivity, providing jobs as well as employment and economic opportunities. Even that driver is not missing the moment. Slowly grinding. So this is where we are, just outside red light. It is a slow movement. Keke riders, motorcyclists, market men and women. You can hear her saying this one on AR. They will say that AR, but and she's busy selling. Yeah. So these are the reactions we're getting. The speaker, Richard Kuhn. So you can hear him sarcastically saying GMB is making it difficult for the opposition. He has made the water very muddy. What will they do when they go to campaign against the Unity Party? So phones are out. Folks are catching a glimpse. And that gentleman is saying that the machines are old and his friends are debunking him. So that is the mixture of the politics in Liberia. Everybody cannot be praising or hailing. There are those who are hailing and there are those who are not. And we're here to bring you all of the views, what the views are from Liberians who are following the Keke man is saying rescue mission and what we can do. And we are slowly progressing, making our way to red lights. We are slowly moving. James, if you dare, you can. If you hear me, you can take over and do the switching as we try to adjust here. So if you're there, as well as the other colleagues, you can do the switching, folks. James, you can do that. As we
Are you hearing me?
As we try to adjust. Once you hear me, just switch off me for a bit so that we can adjust at this end.
All right.
Thank you.
So, Gibson, can you please unmute? Gibson, please unmute. Gibson, please unmute. Well, folks, if you just joining us, we want to welcome you. We're bringing you live coverage of the transportation of yellow machines to the Careysburg town, where these machines, the Careysburg township, where these machines will be parked until time for distribution. So we want to welcome all of you. Damon is traveling with the team, and our reporter Gibson is also there at the FDA junction.
Okay. Are you getting me?
Well, folks, we want to welcome all of you. If you're just joining us, we're bringing you live coverage of the transportation of your machines. And this is the time for you to be a part of it. Keep watching. And you have some Liberians standing out there in the street just to appreciate what their government is doing. Again, my name is James Samuel Gude Flomo. We have Haji Masale, Gibson, Bina, Jirazi, and Dama. They all are out there making sure that you get a live coverage of what's happening today. So let's keep following as the team continues to move with the Yellow Machine crew.
My drinks are out here in numbers. I'm currently here at FDA. Let me talk to this comment. Welcome to Spoon TV, sir.
My name is Waka Eskane. My name is Waka Eskane from Bojama. Today I'm here now. I'm elected to see the President Walker starting of the year after election. We did this thing in Bojama. And we have 14 on show. Again, we stop. Say, yeah, Mr. Kane ready again.
So what is your impression today to see the yellow machine?
I'm overwhelmingly happy. 100% plus 10 happy about JMB. Because we said it, we told the world, we told the Liberians. We said they old man will surprise the world. And he has done it. This is just that.
Okay, thank you so much for talking.
So you can see these women are knocking the pot up. Now we are approaching red light. We see a group of market women. They have lined up on the road. They are dancing. They are waving different things. So you see them dancing. This is live.
Is this red light?
This is what it means for them.
Wow.
This is what it means to these Liberians. They are dancing, blowing bull horns, and waving different materials. They have lined up the road. So we are working our way now in red light. You can see.
Damo, are you
They
hearing
are
me?
in front of the pickup.
No, the noise will never make it to hear me. Will not allow it. Wow. Wow. This is celebration. Yeah. 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 This is when the people
This
feel their
is
government.
entering red light. We are about to turn. So you can hear 12 years, 12 years, the young, the old. They are dancing. What you can hear, 12 years, 12 years. So folks, this is the commercial district of red light. So you can see them dancing, jubilating. And now you can see the fleet just ahead as
Yeah.
we are making our way. Like I says 12 years, 6 months.
Let's go.
This is what it means to these people.
Okay, let's move to FDA Junction while we await Damon to return. Well, folks, if you just joining, we want to welcome all of you. Let's continue to watch this event. This is the live coverage of the transportation regarding the first batch of the yellow machines that arrive in country. They are being transported to Careysburg, where they will be stationed until times for distribution, where each county will receive its own and then take them home with them to, do the Liberian people work. And you saw what happened in red light. The people came out, the marketeers, those who went to sell. Some of them forgot about their selling, and they stood up just to wave at the team and tell them thank you. Let's go back to Damo. I see lappers being
The women and others jubilating
okay.
refusing to leave the road. They are saying they want to touch the machine. They want to touch the pickup. They want to get a few. So there you see it. Motorbike riders, market women, passengers, and the rest. The other guy says no more elections, no more elections. As we progress on, we meet more and more Liberians jubilant. Look at this woman, no slippers on her feet. She's dancing. So we are pressing on, exiting the red light, going towards the Coca-Cola factory end. Everywhere we pass, there's jubilations. Yes, there are some comments that are not celebratory. Country press, multi-party and not support the same side. Those guys are saying no more camping. They're saying they're bringing yellow machines. They're not bringing drugs. The folks Liberians are lining the streets. The old, the young, pedestrians, truck drivers, market people.
Okay, I think the internet is giving a bit of problem to download there in red light. We also saw that happening with Jurassic. So yeah, let's go to FDA Junction and talk to Gibson. Gibson, if you hear me, please tell me what's happening.
have it, folks. Liberians are jubilating. Liberians are jubilating. Liberians are jubilating. Folks, the trucks in numbers heading to Careysburg.
So James, we are still pressing on towards Omega Market. As we pass on, you can see celebrations. So the trucks are ahead of us. That lady is even using a megaphone stating that our vote not going in vain. That motorbike rider says the thing on show say the thing yeah. So there you have it. Yellow machines, euphoria. Now on the horizon, you can see them. You can see the lineup. Just passing Omega Market. We are moving. Just ahead, we have the trucks. Phones are out. Eyes are beholding. Approaching Rare Hayfield. So the debate is on, the argument is on, celebrations are on. We remain live here at the rear. I'll be trying to bring you full procession of these equipment, making our way slowly towards the FDA and the Wentown end. And just above there, you can see them as we're going down the hill. You can see the orange fleet just as we're going down the hill. So now we are going to pass them. Maintenance truck, water truck, orange line, making their way.
if a day they win. This is on the field coverage. As we are passing these equipment. Moving to catch up with the rest. So there they are slowly grinding, slowly making their way as we move with the rest. Going to catch up. This is the World Bank Dumpra community, or known as the telecom community, for a better name, telecom. It's blaring ahead as we move to connect with the rest. The yellow machines are rolling. The trucks are creeping onto us.
Ama, you are muted.
We are around the Wintown area, trying to get room to pass.
All right, quick local story. Someone reported a missing dog, and instead of a dog photo, the owner sent in a photo of himself. He said the dog looks like him.
As we are moving towards the FDA junction, subsequently to Mount Park. We are moving. This is Wintown.
This is FDA Junction, where we have Gibson bringing us live feed. Shouting go AI.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, the FDA's junction, bonus fan.
Okay. So let's bring back Damo. Damo, welcome back. So, folks, if you're just joining us, we love to welcome all of you. Damo, we are not getting sound from you. If you're hearing us, please tell us exactly where you are now. Damo, we are not getting sound from you. Okay, folks, we are working on the sound issue. As soon as we get it, you're gonna hear Damo. And just to bring you up to date, this is the transportation of the machines that came in country by the government of Liberia. Remember, the government promised to bring in 285 yellow machines, and out of that, the government brought in 137 equipment already, and portion of the 137 machines are being transported to Careysburg, where they will be stationed for couple of months, a couple of weeks or months until the government is ready to distribute them to all of the counties. And we were also told that the rest of the equipment will be coming in country in the next 3 weeks to 1 month. They will be in country, and as soon as they come in, then each of our counties will receive what belongs to them. Again, we love to welcome all of you. Damas Langa and the rest of the team members are out there making sure that you get a view of what's happening. So right now, this is Damo traveling with the entire team. That is the yellow machine team. At the back of him, there you have the orange trucks coming. Those are the equipment, the tools. Those trucks and water tank, including the yellow machines. They are all in a uniform convoy moving to where they're going to be stationed. So as soon as we get Damo, we will talk to him. Let's try to go to Careysburg to talk to where they're gonna be stationed. Let's travel to Careysburg to talk to Haji Masale. Masale, Haji, you need to unmute.
Yeah. Unmuted. Can you hear me now?
Yes. What's the latest update from your end?
Yeah. So it seems like any moment from now, we expect to see or witness the arrival of the yellow machine to Careysburg. For the yellow machine, the crew from the video we are watching, they are already in the Careysburg terrain or the Careysburg area. So, like Damo and the crew, they are approaching Mount Barkley. The first group that left Freeport earlier should be in the Careysburg in the vicinity. But at this point, where you are seeing the location towards the Cam where the machines will be headed. I'm just stationed right here in Careysburg at this point, waiting to see the first few batch of machines that will be arriving here. For the citizens, you can see, like I told you earlier, some of them left their homes, as early to come and see for themselves the arrival of this machine. They don't want to say they say, but they want to be a part of history making. So when I paint the camera across, you see also people, they are just doing some sad talks with some divided views. Normally, it's political, so you have to expect that. But majority of them are, really, appraising the work of the government and saying, giving our own view as to how much, impact the machines will make in their lives in terms of, roads, connectivity, farm to market road, and just creating easy passes. Like I spoke to a fellow earlier, he said, I have my land in Careysburg, but there is almost like no road to go there. It's almost impossible to access my land. So I know the yellow machine because it's a very big community across. I know this yellow machine arriving in Monterey County because this is Monterey County. So with the arrival of this machine, it will help to make serious impact. It will create a road where I can even go back and construct is that one bedroom or two, whatever, to live
So these trucks are rolling to catch up with the rest.
Actually, you can go back. You can come back on. I think Damo just got muted again.
Yeah, but you can hear me now.
Yes, you are live and clear.
I mean, like I listened to some of the residents here. They were talking about some of the bread and butter issue. They were alluding to, the yellow machines, arrival will, solve some of the bread and butter, issues. So, it just clearly, defined and stated that with the arrival of the yellow machines, there are many things these machines can do. It's not just grading the road, but it will also make communities pliable.
So we are making our way closer to show you the rest of the fleet. As you can see, Liberians are lining the streets, left and right. There you have it. They're wearing a yellow, moving, trying to catch up with the this water trucks. The rest are ahead. We are moving slowly. So these trucks are moving. So we are moving. We are moving. So we are at Mount Barclay Junction. This is at Mount Barclay Junction. What kind of dance is that? We are pressing on towards Careysburg. So this is the fleet. This is the fleet. Forgive us the wind, but this is what we have to go to bring you this coverage. These are the maintenance trucks.
So, Haji, they are almost to you.
Yeah, so we are feeling the sound of, the group arriving. So we know for sure anyone.
You have to check your mic. Yeah, you're giving a terrible sound. Your sound
okay?
is, yeah, you got to check it out, bro.
Is this okay now?
Still not okay.
So we are moving. As we press on towards this is the frenzy, the yellow machine frenzy. Slowly pressing on. Very soon we will approach the fender area. As you can see, climbing the hill, these machines are pressing on. Our bearings are waving. Moving slowly. The weather is a good one. It's not sunny. Those on board their private vehicles, commercial vehicles, kekes, motorcycles, and the rest, when they see the fleet, the cheers erupt. You can hear that gentleman shouting, "Who we are the owner for the rear arm." That old lady. So that fellow says he hasn't seen the machines. So you can see the
from the descending road. So we moving from the Joshua Bly, Milton Joshua Bly Junction, pressing on. Will soon be in Fender and subsequently Careysburg. Pressing on to catch up.
Okay, Haji. Haji, is everything set now for
Yeah,
for the parking station?
yeah. Can you hear me? James, can you hear me? Okay,
I'm not hearing
so
you, Haji.
James, I'm hearing you, but I don't know whether you can still hear me. Can you hear me, James? If you can hear me, just nod your head. I will know that you are answering me. Can you hear me, James? James, I don't know whether you can hear me or not, but what is happening now is that we are seeing some of the machines arriving any moment from now because um, we are seeing uh, people here. We appear to be members of the management team of the yellow machine. Um, there are some vehicles that appear to be also hierarchies of government, private vehicles. They also went towards the Sandy West military barracks. So, I mean, it's all interesting here. The yellow machines, we understand, will arrive any moment from now. Any moment they will come. Like Damo said, they are approaching Fendel. The first batch should be close to um, the Careysburg point where I'm situated or I'm standing right now because the interval between
Haji,
Damo's position.
Haji, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Jim. Very
Okay,
clear.
so what you do, you need to go off and come back. Your sound is breaking in.
Oh,
All right, let's go back to Damo. Damo, welcome back.
And I made myself be. Yeah, just once you touch the screen again.
Okay, folks, we bringing you live coverage of the yellow machines. As soon as we Okay, folks. As soon as we get audio from Diamond, we will continue with him. Wow. These are the water trucks and the equipment, that is the tools, vehicles also moving in this direction. But right now on your screen is the water trucks. I think they should be both water and fuel, the fuel trucks. And this means that they are almost there in Careysburg. So let's see if Haji Masali will join us anytime soon. They are almost in Careysburg. Which taxi is this? Oh, Diamond's internet is giving him a little problem. So let's continue. As soon as we get Haji Masale, who is there in Careysburg, as soon as we get him back, he will give us a exact update of what's happening from where he is stationed. And thanks to everyone for being with us since this morning. And it's after 3 in Liberia, after 4 here in Europe. It's 4:03 here in Poland, and it should be the same. That's exactly 4:04 here in Europe, and there in Liberia it should be 3:04. So thanks to our team, they've been doing this job since this morning, and it's already the afternoon hours. We are in the late afternoon hours. So thanks to everyone for being with us, and let's continue till the guys arrive to where they are headed. So let's go back to Careysburg and see if we can talk to Haji Masale.
Please, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, so I mean, we are still seeing signs that the machines will be arriving at the Camwell military barracks anytime soon. So I mean, like Damon rather put it, they were approaching um, Fendel, and there is another group that is ahead of them to be um, a very large, interval between them. So we expect that group to be, around here. So, or maybe they are waiting to come in, as a team. But I mean, it's all interesting here. The citizens are all, watching. So this is the route to the Camp Ware military barracks. You can see just beyond that point, you will see the LFA Technical Center. So there's the road leading to the LFA Technical Center. When you pass by there, then you go towards the military barracks. But the military itself has arranged the parking lot for all the machines, county by county, county by county. When I went there, I witnessed, or I saw the uniformity of, the parking lot. I was like, wow. I saw Grand Cape Mar County, Maryland County, Bomi, Bapolu, Monserrado. So these motorcyclists are going to receive the um, the the yellow machines. You can see they are going. They heard that the machines are right around here, so they will, drive with the yellow machines come at this point. I think you can see them. You know how they overdo, and I'm fearing that they might have themselves in the process if they don't take time. But we operate that they don't do their regular overdoing, so that they don't help themselves in the process. But the motorcyclists are going to receive the yellow machine and they will ride along to come. They are in numbers. Some of them are still parking there at the bus stop. But this is Careysburg. This is the coast. So this is the host of or the temporary shelter of the yellow machines. They will be parked here for some time. Then the distribution to the counties will be done later. And in the counties, we are hearing that stations will be built, or the, the there are stations already built. They just need refurbishment or upgrade or whatever you will call it, because normal days before the war, at the time you were not born, we had public works stations at the various counties. So this is just to reawaken the spirit of counties public works with county engineers or stationed at those various places, supervisors. We just saw also announcement of recruitment of people from civil engineers, from public relation officer. A whole long. So it's a whole team. Even up to the county level, there will be teams, stations to properly manage and follow up accountability of the yellow machine.
So James, if you can hear me, we are in Careysburg, as you can see,
Yes.
making our way slowly towards Camp Sandy, where in Careysburg, and just ahead of us is uh, another detachment of the fleet of the orange trucks. The yellow machines are ahead, so we're moving slowly, we're rolling slowly. Just behind, you can see this huge bulldozer is here, and there are other trucks on the side. If I can manage to pan to the side, there are other trucks on the side, and they're following up behind this consignment. So there you have it. We are moving on the side. Walker Town District number 1. Ahead of us is a sea of white. Recordings ongoing. We are pressing on. So it's not sunny here. It's a bit cloudy. You can see from the sky. Just look.
Okay. Haji, can you hear me? Please unmute.
I can hear you, James.
Okay, go ahead and give us some news.
James, can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you.
So what you do? Just go back. You by. You have a turn on? Yeah. Turn. Turn on. Okay, pull on. Yeah, I'm gonna move it.
We'll be turning into Camp Sandy Ware and joining the rest of the fleet. Just behind us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these white pickups. Just behind a police cruiser, and then a low bed bringing a bulldozer. And as we turn, you can hear the shout, people waving branches, leaves, as that lady is doing there. Jensen. This is District Number 1, Monserrato County, represented by Honorable Ruki Barry. And we are pressing forward. The train is slowly, the various cars and trucks forming part of this fleet slowly catching up as we turn to Camp Sandyware. Yeah, I'm gonna get everything. We are stopping here to bring you full entry of the fleet as the remainder of the vehicles make their way into the junction reaching to Camp Anywhere. So the fleet is entering. One by one, they are turning into the road leading to Camp Sandyware. So you can see the trucks are turning in. The pickups are ahead. This is the road leading to Camp Sandyware. Another truck, River G. Bong County. She said, that's my county. That lady is rejoicing. Monserrado. Grand Crew. Grand Bassa. The pickups rolling in. The remainder of the fleet making its way. So what you happen at there? But what is making you happy now? You dancing like that? Yes. So how long you been standing here now to see the truck then passing? All right, man. Thank you, yeah. So she cannot hide her excitement. They're rolling in, rolling in. They are rolling in. So another bulldozer. Those are River G. Yeah, Aombo na Aombo.
Okay, so if you are just joining us, we would love to say welcome to the continuation of this live broadcast where the 137 pieces of yellow machine are being transported to the Camware military barracks in Careysburg. Government brought in the 137, so the total of 135, including um, addition of 20 pickups that will take the number to um, 305 or 4 um, is the number we are talking about here. So this is the first batch of the yellow machine. Today is a rainy day. It's raining like we are in July. But howbeit, we are already at the military barracks here in Careysburg.
So as more trucks roll in, more celebration. It's beginning to drizzle here. This is Lower Montserrado County. As you see your county, you smile. As you see your county, you celebrate. So why are you happy like that? see. So, as the bunkies are in the house. Okay, Yata David. So you have the fleet coming in. You have the fleet coming in. Limba. So River G coming in. The amazement of these folks here as this fleet is turning onto the road leading to Camp Sandyware to be under the maximum protection of the armed forces of Liberia. It's beginning to drizzle. It's cloudy, but these orange trucks are providing illumination in this gloomy weather that we have. The orange in this great sea. The drizzles, but the excitement still lives on. This is going to Grand Crew. And this is going to Zulu Whiskey, the land of the rising sun, Grand Jida County. So people here celebrating, jubilating, dancing as this truck from Grand Jida County turns in. Lofa County, this truck.
Okay.
Bon County turning in. As they turn, you hear the excitement. Bombing County. No, this is not for any county. No, this guy just intruded, but he's going this way. Maryland. Sino County.
Okay.
This one for the people of Greenville and the rest of the cities in Sino. Graham Bassa. Graham Bassa. The Maryland driver is giving us a earful. Maryland turning in. Riverside. Riverside. Magibi. The drizzles and the cold breeze have got nothing on these residents here. They are standing and braving the elements as this truck number 17, Nimba County truck, turns in. Cape Mount. Another tanker from Cape Mount turns in. The Cape Mountaineers are well represented. Bon County. Bon County takes the turn and makes its way to Camp Sandyware. Lofa. Lofa. Temporary housing of these trucks and equipment until the rest can arrive. The remaining 2 batches arrive, and then the hubs will be constructed in the various counties as we were told by Coordinator Brownie Samukai. This bears no flag. But just behind is a tanker going to the people of Grand Bassa County. Orange wave is besieging Careysburg. Camp Sandy where, yeah, in VOA Careysburg, where army personnel trained is going to host these trucks. Mommy, Western Liberia, this is a water tanker with the front and back splashers, sprayers, if you want to call it that way. Now we see the maintenance trucks taking their turn in this parade. Bommy, maintenance truck. River Cess coming through. It's raining now. So it's raining, it's thundering, flashes of lightning. This lady is still under the rain while others are trying to find a shade, and she's wearing orange. One County water tanker. Nimba. Grand crew as the fleet processes on. Bapolu taking the turn. They're not done yet. If your eyes are tired of seeing the orange color, they're still rolling in. They are still rolling in. Rolling truck by truck. According to supporters of the government, these wheels are going to turn the unpliable farm to market roads. These wheels are going to open up feeder roads. The front ends of the bulldozers will be bulldozing through rough terrains, areas that were once deemed as unenchanted terrains will be conquered. Connections in the various counties will be possible. Flashes of lightning is still not stopping this procession. As we press on, you can hear the thunder claps. What started off as a sunny morning transitioned into a wet mid-morning, early afternoon, cloudy afternoon, and now it is raining cats and dogs. 23 minutes up to 4 p.m. or 1600 hours if you. And this all started as early as 9 a.m. this morning. On Sunday, these consignments were brought in on board the HJ Singapore.
Tamo, can you hear me?
The weather
Tamo,
is
can
not the friendliest, the connection is not the strongest, but we'll do our best to remain live. Take you all the way to Camp Sandy where. So that is the last batch, the last mid MP. So we're making our way to follow up on the till. And as Haji and the rest of the guys, I had.
Tamo, you can hear me? Tamo, I don't know whether you can hear me, but it is interesting. It is really touch and draw, and like we said
So we
earlier,
are
this is
pressing
how
on. The network connection is not the strongest here, so bear with us as we do our best to bring you all of what is unfolding. So we're braving the elements here, folks. It's raining, it's windy, rocking and rolling. I can tell you for sure, a hot bath is going to do the trick after this. But it's not always rosy in this field, I can tell you. Sometimes you ride in luxury, other times, such as this, you brave the elements and press on. I'm soaking wet. Look at that.
so Tamo, this is the convoy, the military barracks. So the machines are finally here, but this is a wide swath of
All right, so
land
moving at
area.
a slower pace, moving into training camp of the armed forces. Deep here in Careysburg. It's really windy and the rain is also having its way. The parade for the day is about to come to an end. We've been informed that each county has got a lot allotted them where equipment for each county will be kept. This is a beautiful piece of history. This house here, this house is a beautiful piece of history, and I like it. It's nice. Yeah, I wish it wasn't raining to come back and take a picture. Uh, So we are moving into the terrain of the armed forces. Slowly moving. Over there. Shit. So this is deep into the jungle, if you want to call it that way. This is the home of the Armed Forces of Liberia Training Command. This is where you're brought to be forged into a fine soldier or an officer. These machines will remain here for a period. Then they will be distributed and transported to the various counties. So James, if you hear me, you have to come on for a bit as we try to readjust. We braving the elements here, so you have to kindly come on as we try to readjust and provide this coverage safer than what it is to protect our gadgets. So James, kindly come on and take it away until we can get back. So James, you have to switch your camera on and come on and take it over.
Damo, I'm in the back. I think I can just call it off. I think I have a problem. All right, folks. Many thanks to all of you for watching. And you can go on Spoon TV page. Diamond will be live direct. Until then, have yourself a pleasant day.